Welcome back to the Car Doctor Studios in Anchorage, Alaska. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Please subscribe to our channel so you can get smarter about cars. Anyway, we're here today with a common issue with Dodge and Chrysler Plymouth products. And if you're experiencing an intermittent condition where when you engage the turn signal lever, the turn signal indicator or the turn signals function on the opposite side of where you're commanding them to, it's likely a faulty turn signal switch, or in this case, a multi-function switch. The vehicle I'm working on today is an 01 Chrysler Town & Country. And again, I believe this tip's gonna apply to probably 01 through 07 Dodge and Chrysler Plymouth products, Ram trucks, Chrysler Town & Country, Chrysler minivans, Dodge Grand and Dodge Caravan, and others. And basically the multi-function switch in this case is just a wiper washer, the dimmer, and the turn signal actuator portion. So again, if you're engaging it to make a left turn and your right turn is what's illuminating or intermittently doing so, then this is likely the problem. There's a lot of tests that we can go into and talk about today, but I've never seen this condition caused by anything other than the switch itself. There may be conditions where turn signals are not functioning properly, flashing too fast in one direction. That could be a bulb. There could be wiring related issues or even a body control module problem. But in this case, the problem with the turn signal being illuminated on the opposite side is always related to the turn signal switch assembly. In this case, it's a pretty quick fix. I've acquired the part from Napa, and there's Dorman parts available too. In this case, it's a Napa DL 6572 switch assembly. And basically, in this case, it's just going to require removing the little clamshell around the upper steering column. And I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver and remove the screws that attach the clamshell halves around the upper steering column just below the steering wheel assembly. This is an airbag equipped vehicle, and if we were going to mess with the airbags, or even in cases like this where you're working in that area with electrical components, it may be a good idea to disconnect the battery and disable the airbag system to avoid any potential inflation of the airbags. So let's see, I've removed 2 of the screws. Maybe there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. So kind of pry it apart, pull the 2 halves off, and now I access the wiring connector for the switch down on the bottom here. And there's a little red plastic clip that retains the connector. Pull that back and then release the switch wiring. And then now we simply remove the 2 screws attaching the switch to the clock spring mechanism at the base of the steering wheel. And there you go. We'll put your replacement switch in there. Reinstall your screws. Reconnect the electrical connector, engage the little retainer clip, and then it's just going to be a matter of reinstalling your little clamshells. And by the way, I've got the steering wheel in the full tilt up position, tilted all the way up to give me clearance for this. Snap them together. Install our 3 screws. 2 of the screws hold the clamshell together, and 1 of the screws attaches the base of the clamshell to the base of the steering column. So you may have to kind of manipulate the thing around to get that screw to line up properly. These are going right in. And there you have it. All right, well, that's a done deal, and I think this is a great success. I'll go ahead and test everything, make sure we're good to go. I don't anticipate any problems. Thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate the likes and subscriptions, and wish you good luck with your repairs. Have a good one.